Hey guys, we are back at it. Same day. We just it started snowing before we quit. Now we're kind of going back at it. Kind of snowed. It's kind of still snowing. It's cold. Everything seems to be going all right, so we're going at it. Should need about 9 or 10 loads, I think, and then it should be full. So we'll see what happens. I don't know if we're gonna finish it off today or if we're gonna let it settle overnight. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. So, all right, guys, we got another, I think four loads in the silo. We just moved to another larger field across the road, and basically we lost the belt that runs the straw chopper on the back. So what happens is that quits rotating in the back end, and then everything just kind of keeps building up in front of that because it's not blowing it out like it should be. So we got to find the belt, which is out in the field somewhere, and then we got to dig that out, which is going to take probably half an hour or so. It's usually pretty loose stuff. It really doesn't really pack in there real tight. But there is a lot in there, so we're gonna have to dig it out. We figure about five to six loads yet should fill that. It's got to be getting close, we figure, but we don't know. So yeah, stay tuned for more. I don't know. It's all gonna be all over the place. It's just gotta kind of get tossed into part 1, part 2, part 3, I think. So, all right, stay tuned. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow morning. Hey, folks. It's the next day now. This has just been all over the freaking place. Here comes Grandpa to talk. Alright, I'm back. He's having a little bit of trouble with the 8140 and the PTO. Yeah, what is it with that Massey's and the PTO switch? He's having a little bit of trouble getting into gear. It is running just fine, and I know what he means. I was having a little trouble when I was running it for those 3 loads of one day. You got to really kind of work on it a little bit to get it to engage. So we're down across the road. We got to go down the hill a little bit. We're kind of up on a hill, and then we own everything across the road. Then it kind of forms a peak. So that was load 1. Better stop here. I'm not sure. We might go right ahead into shelling. I don't know. I haven't really talked to him a whole lot. We don't have much to go on the silo. I pulled that third door from the top out the other day, so I expect to start running out anytime now. And then I think then I'll go up probably and take out the very top door, or if we just kind of, basically I'm gonna have to climb up a few times. Once to put the door in, and then once or twice just to check. I don't know how full he wants to make it. So Mom delivered. Thank God. I'm really not that dependent on Mountain Dew, but it sure does help some days. I don't know what the deal was this morning. I was just really tired again. If I have a absolute purpose to get up, I can jump right out of bed. But some days it's just I can't get out of bed for nothing. And I don't know, everybody keeps praising that CBD oil. It's a natural whatnot. Might have to look into that. Since it's the new industry, might as well help the new industry out. But anyways, he's getting full. We'll unload, we'll keep going. Hopefully the silo fills up in a hurry and we don't have any issues. So that thing's got a hopper on. He gets a lot of corn in there. Loaded all the way down. It's, I don't know what it is, a quarter mile. My cart's full. The cart is full. One dump on the go. And we filled the cart up. Alright, that's the last load. I just crawled up. We had a bunch of corn running out. I threw that third door in. So yeah, that should be the last load. The combine is full. If it fits, I don't know. It sounds like we're gonna go ahead then and start shelling. My cousin's gonna be around to run the semi, or he'll haul with his semi. We're probably gonna, I don't know if we're gonna go get a second cart then. We'll borrow one probably and go ahead and start. So yeah, as soon as he gets this in, somebody will probably have to crawl up and see what it looks like. And yeah, so that's a wrap on high moisture corn. Now we'll start in on dry corn, even though it's all probably about the same moisture. So we're at the top of the silo, at the very top. Here's the silo loader. If anybody wonders how this works, you got these augers here. The augers they go around the outside, pull it to the middle, and there's this fan here. Fan picks it up and it blows it out. The chute's over there, blows it out the chute. This just hooks onto the door, or the door frame. So what I'm doing now, we're leveling this off. When it blows in, it's not completely level, so you gotta kind of shovel a little bit. For some reason, I'm up here alone. I don't know where anybody is. There's some cool view. Look out across the muddy field. There's kind of an aerial shot of the farm. So yeah, So far so good. I just got to cover it up and crawl down. Hey folks, welcome back. Today is the same day as the last day of high moisture. We just started shelling. I am in, it's a white 8510 white with a Unver Firth 8200. So this is one of my dad's cousins. We borrow it to do corn. We used it a little bit for beans. Well, mainly we need the cart, but we get the tractor too, so works out. So he's going. We're waiting on my cousin. He was having a little bit of issues with his semi, so hopefully he gets them resolved. So yeah, we're gonna keep on keeping on, I guess. We got a little bit left here, and then we'll have to move, which is gonna take time, but it is what it is, I guess. Alright, so far we got one semi out. We loaded him with the big cart here and the combine, and he was full. This is, I think it's about 800 bushel, give or take. We didn't have it quite loaded, I don't think. And then whatever he had on the combine. This is probably closer to 700 on here, maybe, I don't know. So he's takes he'll probably be back in just over an hour, I would think. So sometime in between I gotta run up and do chores. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I'll have time here once we get this cart full, I suppose. So hey guys, we got this piece. He's got like 3 rows left, I think. And then we'll have another load here. We got 3 loads out, I think. 3 loads, and when he comes back, that'll be 4. And then we got to move to, I think that's about 60 acres, 60 to 65 acres. So we're going to move there. I'm not sure how long the mill's open. So we're just going to keep on chugging. I ran to town. I got a little bit of time to wait here, or wait for the truck. I ran and got us a couple sandwiches for supper, and the second load I ran home and fed in between. So we're almost done here. We'll move over there, get a good start on that hopefully, and keep on kicking. Alright, we were going to fill the truck up once more. He backed in and noticed something wasn't right. I'm not 100% sure what was going on. Something with the truck. He didn't want it loaded full, which is understandable. So I got our cart full. I think the other cart's about half full. We're gonna load that, and hopefully he can get his truck going right away in the morning. I hope. I honestly don't know what the problem is, and I don't even think he knew what it was. So I'm gonna grab that other cart, head back. He's working on some end rows, just trying to open the field up. And then as soon as we get that full, we're done, I guess, until tomorrow or whenever we can go again. So, Harvest 19 rolls on, and we continue to get kicked in the shin.